Typically, when people think of how to kill bed bugs, they think of using a spray product to finish the job. The reason for this strong association is the result of a questionable relationship with a pesticide from the 1940s to 1960s. It was called DDT. Very dangerous, was causing cancer, lots of stuff. So the USDA outlawed it. Despite this tricky history, sprays and chemicals still play a helpful role in battling against bed bugs. This video will cover everything that you need to know about modern bed bug sprays and chemicals. If there's only one thing that you take from this video, it should be that sprays are objectively ineffective at killing bedbug eggs. Pesticide Research Institute and the United States EPA both verify that most pesticides do not kill bedbug eggs. You have to take into account that bedbugs adapt quickly to chemicals and develop immunities as soon as the next generations of hatchlings. There are several different types of sprays and chemicals used to kill bedbugs. The most common chemical base for bedbug sprays are pyrethroids and pyrethrins. Pyrethroids and pyrethrins are two very similar but different kinds of insecticides that are included in over 3,500 registered products in the United States. Pyrethrins are a natural occurring substance and are derived from chrysanthemum flowers. Pyrethroids are synthetic or lab-made. They're essentially just another version of pyrethrin. Pyrethroids are typically the most common pesticide used when dealing with bedbugs because of its effectiveness to cost ratio. However, because of its wide use, bedbugs have actually developed resistances and tolerances to chemicals like pyrethroids. There's no way to know whether the strain of bedbug in your home is resistant or not to pyrethroids without trying the spray treatment. If the bedbugs in your home already have developed a tolerance to pyrethroids, the chemical will irritate them and push them to new areas and likely draw them out, but it won't be super effective in killing them. This might be why it seems like when you spray, it just gets worse. However, pyrethroids can still be a useful tool to battle bedbugs if in conjunction with other products and techniques. Our favorite brand of pyrethroid pesticide is Temprid FX. We'll post a link to it in the bio. Another kind of spray used to battle against bedbugs are growth regulators. These work by disrupting the natural growth cycle of bugs. As it pertains to bedbugs, IGRs, or growth regulators, will either stunt their growth or make them grow too rapidly, which leaves them unable to reproduce. IGRs can help with a bedbug infestation, but usually won't eradicate them on their own. They need to be mixed with other products to be most effective. The brand of IGR that we found to be the most effective in combating bedbugs is called Gentrol. We'll also put in the link to buy Gentrol in the bio. Another kind of chemical to use to kill bedbugs are desiccants. Desiccants work by destroying the waxy protective outer coating on a bedbug. Once this coating is destroyed, the bedbugs will slowly dehydrate and die. Desiccants, when used hand in hand with other pesticides, can improve your chance of getting rid of these pests on your own. Using desiccants can be tricky as you don't want to under or over apply the dust. We'll link a video from our friends at PF Harris. We also recommend using Delta Dust. Bedbug bombs and foggers are not effective at killing bedbugs, so we would recommend not using these types of products. In fact, bombs oftentimes will end up making the infestation more complicated by spreading the bugs to other areas in the home. The bomb is enough for the bedbugs to take notice and become irritated, but not enough to actually harm them. The Pesticide Research Institute also states, in regard to bombs or foggers, that they are inevitable to be exposed by either breathing the fog or touching a surface contaminated by fogger residue. So there are some significant health risks associated with them as well. The device that you use to spray pesticides and chemicals is not too challenging to find. However, make sure that you shop thinking about these variables. A nozzle head. The nozzle head should have the ability to shoot out a mist-like consistency. It can be a real problem if the spray cannot control the amount you spray. The finer the chemicals are sprayed, the more evenly they can cover an area and the more effective that it will be against bedbugs and other pests. The other factor to consider when buying a sprayer is the capacity, or how much liquid it can hold inside. A 1 gallon capacity is the preferred amount, as you won't usually use more than 1 gallon at a time, and the longer that the chemical sits in the sprayer unused, the less effective it becomes. So for example, if you purchase a 2 gallon sprayer and mix 2 gallons of product and water at a time, it will be less effective when you use it at a later date or a later time. You can easily find your own sprayer, a good sprayer, at Home Depot or at domyown.com. Feel free to text us with the models you're looking at for our professional opinion. Sprays and chemicals are a great tool to use in the battle against bedbugs, but do not expect them to have any impact on treating bedbug eggs. Bedbug strains that have spent generational time in the United States have a relatively high tolerance for pyrethroids. Employ a combination of products like Pyrethroids, IGRs, and Desiccants, as well as techniques like dry heat treatments for the best extermination results. And always remember, when you're using pesticides and chemicals, that the label is the law. For more information about the heat treatment method, which is our preferred method, you can watch our About the Heat Treatment video, or give us a call or shoot us a text. We have a phone team that's ready to answer questions, concerns, even diagnose pictures for you.